I think she's selling her body for drugs. I went through her phone and I found messages between her and my homeboys. So I took her phone and cut it off. She leave my house when I'm sleeping, like 2, 3 in the morning, and don't come back. I found fentanyl, I found meth. I know she doing it. She uses my kids to ask people for money and give it to her because she can use it for drugs. Yeah, she crossed the line, and I feel she crossed the line.
I gotta ask you, how do you feel about what he was just saying?
I say that he's an obituary liar.
Okay.
And where he thinks that I'm doing anything with anybody. I've been with this man 24 years. I've never cheated on this man. I don't do fentanyl. I don't do meth. And I damn sure don't talk to none of his homeboys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I stay to myself. I've never
cheated on
nope,
him?
ever.
Okay.
And I think why he's accusing me is because of guilt, because he cheated on me 2 years ago.
Oh.
And I had to go to the emergency room to find out, and he gave me something, and I had to get a shot.
Hold on, so you found out that he was cheating from you having an STD?
Yep.
And what did he say?
Oh, when he didn't have nothing to say. He was the one that took me to the doctor.
That must have been a horrible and heartbreaking moment.
It was. It was
Yeah.
like I was really sick.
So why did you stay at that moment?
Because I love him. I have 2 wonderful kids with him.
Okay, you have 2 kids, yeah. And you said it's 24
Yeah.
years y'all been together? Got it. What's making you emotional right now?
That he literally lies like this.
Yeah.
And I had to come way across the world just to prove that I'm innocent.
So he also made accusations that you're doing fentanyl and
Yeah.
meth.
My aunt did fentanyl and she died. So what am I still doing here if I did fentanyl?
Yeah. Yeah. So are you doing any drugs?
No.
Yeah. So why is he accusing you?
Because the people he hangs with in the neighborhood, they tell him stuff and he believes everybody around the neighborhood.
Uh-huh.
Instead of believing me, every night me and my kids have to hear this.
Oh, so he says this in front of the kids.
And every night. He says that men are coming through my daughter's window for me. Now, how ridiculous do you sound?
Oh, my gosh. Does he have a substance abuse issue?
Mm-mm.
He doesn't?
Mm-mm.
He's never had a substance abuse issue? Okay. Do you think he's cheating now?
No.
You don't think he's cheating? Okay. What do you want to happen today?
I just want to prove that I'm innocent. I was the one that called the show.
Yeah.
I'm the one that's tired of hearing it. I'm the one that's tired of hearing the mouth every night.
Yeah. Got it.
I want everything to be back to normal.
Got it.
Lie, man.
So
You know you
really
lying.
tried
All you
me?
do is lie.
I bet I ain't
All
lying.
you do is lie.
You're gonna prove I'm
All
proving
you
you
do is
wrong.
lie.
So you
Lie,
gonna
lie,
sit
lie.
there-
You don't
okay.
fentanyl.
I bet I
done
ain't.
found
I
it.
bet
I done
I
found
ain't.
methamphetamine
Okay.
all in the
And
house.
how you didn't plan
3,
it?
4, 5 times.
Okay, we'll sit
in
down
a
and let's
brand new
find
house.
out. Let's find out.
In a brand new
In
house.
a brand new house.
Yeah, brand new
How's a
house.
brand new house. Yeah, like people coming
Brand
through
new house.
and people
4
coming through the
bedroom house.
window.
We just moved in.
Okay, people
and
coming
we
through the
just
window.
moved in.
Okay,
I found it.
okay,
And you all in the
whatever.
sink. All at the sink. You like this here?
Okay.
No, the water right here. You cut way over here.
How the hell can people sleep with you every night?
Cause you lying. I done found it, Valerie.
You
You sit
ain't
here and lie to
found
these people out
shit.
here. You got me way out here for you to lie on me.
Okay, watch. I'm lying on
And
you, so you didn't
lying.
cheat on me and give me an STD.
And you lying.
I'm
And
lying.
You lying.
If I'm
You
lying, I'm
All you
fine.
do is
And that
lie.
damn straight
All you
fine,
do
so
is
I must
lie.
not be
Lie,
lying.
lie,
Okay, we
lie,
gonna
lie,
find out.
lie.
We gonna find out.
So let me ask you.
Got my
You're saying
kids,
that
everything.
you're saying you actually found
Yeah,
the
I
drugs
found
in your
it.
house.
Yeah,
She
he
sat
said
right
he
there
found it.
and watched me found it. And she tell me at my other house, we was at another house, she's so messed up, she
Yeah.
left it on the porch, on the front porch. And I got out her
No.
bag and she said, oh, it ain't mine. It's a
and
dude
his-
named
Him and his friend
Yeah.
put it in my
Yeah.
purse, and then he come and said, this was yours, you're on fentanyl.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Every little thing that he finds, I'm never there, but you're accusing me of it. So how do I know you're not planting stuff in my bags?
Bryant, when did you start suspecting that she was on drugs?
about 6 months ago.
6
You're
months.
a liar.
About 6 months ago.
Valerie, would you be willing to take a drug test right now?
Yes,
Drew?
I sure would.
Okay, then. But also, I want to know, Bryant, would you be willing to take a drug test?
Yes,
right
I
now?
will.
Okay, then. So I think it's good for. Let's just have them both take drug tests, and then we can clear up if there's any drugs
I
around.
sure will.
Well, listen, I appreciate you both taking the drug test. How do you all feel about that?
I feel fine.
I
feel
feel
good?
wonderful.
Okay. You all think everything's gonna be great?
I think mine gonna be wonderful.
Okay,
But hers, I couldn't tell you.
I'm telling you now.
Okay. Well, listen to this. We got a ping, and the ping is from your daughter Priscilla. She sent us a message that she wanted me to hear, and she wanted you all to hear. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Hi guys, this is Priscilla. I'm calling back, but I need to tell my parents something. I need them, when they come back, I don't want to hear no more arguing, no more she's on drugs, no more she's cheating, none of that. I don't want to be woken up no more. I don't need them being all toxic, waking me up, has me up on a school night especially. But I need them to come back, be a happy, nice family like we used to be. Because we was real nice. Like, we was a real happy family. Until my dad started listening to these people on the streets trying to break us, like, to break the family up. Like, it was such a good thing. But now, everybody's being toxic, delusional, and it's getting on my nerves. Like, I need them to stop. Literally, stop arguing.
Everybody seen it wasn't me, it was Dad.
Yeah, here you go. Okay. How does that make you feel hearing that message from your daughter?
She got my kids against me.
So, but your 16-year-old is saying, I don't want to hear that I used to have a happy family and now I'm involved. I mean, it's one thing for you all to be having your issues,
Well,
but
how can I turn your kids against you? They have their own minds.
Yeah, but you're involving the kids. She says she doesn't want to be woken up on a school night hearing this.
I tell you.
What do you have to say about that?
See, the thing of it is,
You don't care.
I care, but at the same time, I'm not for let her disrespect me in my own house, and I'm paying all these bills.
How am I disrespecting
and you? Don't pay no bills.
How am I disrespecting you? You're disrespecting me. You don't want to come at me.
But again, working in social services, especially primarily with youth, my thing is that your child is saying, I understand you saying you don't want disrespected. You're an adult. You two can have conversations all you want about. But one of the things I kept tracking before is you said that you all brought the kids into this, that you would go into the room and go into the room with the kids and bring them into this situation. You and the kids devised a plan to tell your father that you were on the drugs, but then you said you're not.
Because they're tired of hearing it.
But what I'm saying is that you're both involving the kids.
Exactly.
And so I don't understand. How does that make you feel knowing that your child is saying, this is something simple?
It hurts me.
It hurts you, Al.
Yeah. It hurts me to my heart.
Yeah.
Because it shouldn't be like that.
And what about you?
Yeah, it hurt me every night. It hurt me, especially when she got her kids against me.
I know the kids aren't against you because of that. The kids are listening to their parents fighting, and they're tired.
That's what they're against.
But see, thing
That's
of
what they're
it
against.
is, see, the reason why I say the kids against me, because when she get mad, they her kids. They're my kids. My kids this, my kids that.
And they don't ever listen
then,
to me. They're 16 and 14. They're teenagers.
I
do their own
I try to talk to my kids, but I can't talk to them because of her.
Not
But
because
your
of me.
child just told me in this video message and told all of us, and you told me out of your own mouth, that when you have accusations about your wife, you involve the kids.
My kids ain't no fool.
They sure
You know what I'm
ain't.
saying? And I talk to my kids, and my kids see what's going on with her.
And they done sat there and told you.
They see what's going on.
that
I'm the
there's
man of the
nothing
house.
going on.
So when I go to my kids and I talk to my kids, hey man, y'all see what's going on with y'all mama? Help me help your mama.
I don't need help because I'm not doing anything.
But that is not your children's responsibility to help their mother. It is not your children's business to be in this conversation.
I know it's not.
This is more damaging for the kids. Whatever the results are of this drug test, the thing of the matter is that before we know any information here, is that we know that you're involving your children in your behavior. Your child just said, I don't want to be woken up on a school night.
I understand that.
And that we had a happy home, and no longer we don't.
We did, until the negative she brought to the family.
Okay.
Can we please just
Okay,
get
yeah.
the results?
All right. So we asked you both if you'd be willing to take a drug test. Valerie, here are your results.
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
Valerie, we gave you a drug test, and you tested positive for THC, opiates, cocaine, and negative for methamphetamine. And the opiates would mean that there is fentanyl use.
No, the opiates is tab, hydrocodone. That's what they are.
Okay, but it also could mean that as well. But you
Well,
have,
it's
but what we're not going to do here, because we're going. The
Okay,
fact of the
but go
matter
ahead.
is that you tested positive for THC,
I could have told
opiates,
you, you know what I'm
and
saying?
cocaine.
I could have told you that. You
Well,
could
I
have
asked you before.
But you saying you didn't. The way you put it was like if I did fentanyl or methamphetamine.
You
That's
did.
what he was coming at.
You did, all I said.
You get what I'm saying? No, not THC.
Not
cocaine.
So you started using drugs.
I've been smoked weed.
Okay,
And,
when
and
did you-
cocaine, you know what I'm saying? That's the weed and the cocaine's together. I smoke it in a J. He's got this. I guarantee you, he got the same thing
I
in
smoke
his
my
deal.
shit.
I
know what I'm
asked you a
saying?
generic question earlier. Do you do drugs? And you said no.
No, I mean, like, I thought you meant like fentanyl and methamphetamine. I didn't
asked
know
you
it
a
was like
general
that.
question,
But
do you
yeah,
do
I do.
drugs?
I do.
Okay.
I smoke blue
Opioid
jays is
drugs.
what they call.
Okay.
And I don't do it in front of my kids
I didn't say you did.
at all.
I didn't
You know what I'm
say you
saying?
did.
I do it on my own time.
Okay. I asked you as well, Brian, if you take a drug test. We have your results right here. How are you feeling about yours?
I feel fine with mine.
Okay. All right, well, here we go. Bryant, we gave you a drug test as well. And Bryant, you as well tested positive for THC, opiates, and cocaine.
Opiates?
Thank you.
I don't
Opiates.
take pills. I don't do pills.
So obviously, it's all the
I
same.
No, something is wrong. I don't do pills and none of that at
Well,
all.
they were my separate ones. So let's get to the results about me cheating around and all
Okay,
this.
no. There's no
So-
more results past this. The results
Yeah.
is that both of you are using, and you both are experiencing,
No.
especially you, paranoia, delusion that is causing you to accuse your wife
No.
of things that you know she's doing,
And
while
I found
also
it.
involving your children and also boarding up the windows in your house, making an unsafe environment.
Yeah, I am.
I'm going to tell you that right now. There is
no.
not an excuse you can give me.
Yeah.
This is my profession. This is what I've done.
understand- I
And my
understand
main
what you're saying.
concern right now, sir, is that you have to be aware, now that it is clear that you
I am
all
clear.
have been using drugs, that
smoke
you have
weed
done
every day.
So you do understand that the things that you're using is what's causing this delusion and paranoia?
I don't take none of that.
Okay, so in 6 months, the new friends that you were hanging with, is that when you started dealing with the cocaine, the opiates?
See, tell you 6 months ago, it's my friend, right?
Got you
And
connected with drugs?
Okay,
How
so
long have you been
the
using?
man
No.
is trying to
How long have
the
you been
man ain't
using?
concerned about me no more. He's
It's about-
concerned about you now.
I'm concerned about
About
both
both
of
of
you.
us.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
saying,
he's talking about both of
on God, bro.
Talking about both
I
of
said
us.
that admitted that I smoke fruit trees and I
smoke
take a
weed too,
tab.
but you know what I'm saying? But talking about the
Not
fentanyl,
just weed.
I don't take none of that. I don't mess
take
with none of that.
fentanyl either.
You are aware that at some point, Child Protective Services will be called.
I wouldn't care. Let them come.
You wouldn't care.
I wouldn't care. Let them come because I'm
serious,
not doing
I'm
nothing
serious.
wrong and
You're
I ain't got nothing to hide.
You're using drugs and you're boarding up the windows
Yes,
of your
I bought my
children's
window.
group.
Yeah, when she break my window
No,
and she called
he
the
broke
police
the
on me and the
window.
police come and the police tell me it's a common law.
It's a civil
I can't
matter.
do nothing about it. So I'm gonna board my windows up because she can't come through my window. I was gonna go downtown and put a restraining order on it, but I didn't.
Do you understand that you're fighting with me over the fact of how your window got boarded up when I'm trying to express to you
I
that you have
understand.
2 minors in your house
understand
and
all
you
that.
both are drug addicts?
I understand all that.
The drugs have damaged the trust in this relationship. You know that, right?
Let me tell you something. It ain't the drugs about nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's about her lying and I done found
Sir, so I appreciate you being here.
Yeah,
Thank
no,
you
no,
so
I
much.
smoke a little
We
weed.
now understand what's going on. No clapping for this. Please, if you could please leave, and I'm gonna just talk to her for half a second.
Yeah, I sure will leave because she lying.
I'm sure. He can go all the way back. He doesn't need to be anywhere.
I'm going home. I'm going
Now
home.
y'all see what I go through.
The reason I'm talking to you alone, and the reason I'm asking you to be out here alone, is because even though you tested positive for things, you're still rational enough to understand what I'm saying. You've been trying to talk back to him. And I know what that is because I've been in this situation before where that's a mother's love that gives you just enough clarity to understand, like, there's a connection that you have. And so I'm removing him, and I need to ask you as a mother, do you want to lose your children?
No. Sure don't. That's why I said I'd worked on getting help.
You want to get help?
Yep.
What started this addiction? Was it you two going around as the
Yeah,
friends?
just going at it, and then his friends, and him just constantly at me.
Okay. Well, did he present the drugs to you first? And this is no excuse.
Yeah.
He gave it to you? So 24 years, he introduced y'all, the relationship to drugs. And this is not to, you're both using it, so there's not one person that's bad or not.
Yeah.
But you are willing to make the changes.
Yep.
For who?
For my kids.
Okay.
Not for him.
Good.
For myself and my kids.
Good. Good. At the end of the day, what needs to happen is you got to get help.
Oh, yeah.
You're both addicted, and it's getting worse and worse by the day.
Yep, sure is.
It is. And I'm so sorry. Because addiction is a disease that takes you over.
Yeah.
And we're watching it right now. And I just pray that you actually take this step. All right?
All right.
I wish you the best of luck, all right?
Thank you.
Y'all gotta remember, this was an unlock the phone story. Immediately, it was, there's paranoia, there's toxic behavior, there is so many different things, the delusions coming up. And I started immediately realizing that one of them or both of them has to actually be on drugs. And that's why I went immediately to the drug test. Because again, my whole point, as y'all seen on the show, is to protect children. And if you got a 14-year-old and a 16-year-old, those kids need to be out the house. And my advice to her was to help her to not lose her kids to the system, and it will cause them to go down a path that it could damage them for years. So, just wanted y'all to know what was going on here.